Welcome to My Simple Life, my corner of the internet where I keep myself accountable about my spending, to save as quickly as possible, to buy me an urban homestead without the stress of rent or mortgage. Here you can see my budget, cash stuff and cash unstuff, my weekly budget and spending. You could help me reach my goal by liking, subscribing and commenting on my video. Or you can donate via my Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description. Let's go for this week. Welcome or welcome back at My Simple Life, the channel where I keep myself accountable for my finances to save up for my urban homestead. In my last video I told you the amount it would cost me to buy a small house with a piece of garden where I can grow my own vegetables and maybe in the future keep some chickens. It's really expensive here in Holland, in my part of the world. But if I don't start saving, I will never reach my goals. So that's why I'm starting. For this week, we start with the cash stuffing as usual. This is week 32. The summer is almost over. My buffer, I emptied it the last time, unfortunately, but things happen. Let's see. Let's start with the money I have. 1, 2, 3 50s. Then 1, 2, 3 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times a €10 bill. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 times a €5 bill. That's a weekly budget of €395. That's it. Let's start with groceries. There go the 50s, 150. Now it has 50, 100, 210. And I forgot to kill the noise on my normal phone. What did I say? 210. Cleaning and household is getting 15. 15. And now it has 30. Hair is getting 10. And now it has 50, 110, 20, 125. Oh no, that's God. That's not right. Why am I skipping envelopes? Oh, this goes into my hair. I'm doing something wrong. I have no idea. Why am I fooling around so much? Gas card is getting 10. 120, 30, 45. No. 110, 20, 35. 135. Somewhere I made something mess up. But that's no problem because these envelopes are large enough for now. Feed is getting 5. And now it has 1, 20, 30, 40. And that's more than enough. So next week, feed will get nothing. Where will I put it? That one will go next week. I will put it in
and fun. Fun will get 15 next time. And this is what's going to happen next week. Where are my feet? Clothing is getting 20. And that's all it has. Beauty is getting 10. 10, 20, 35. Sport is getting 10. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 in sports. And this is my contribution for my swimming and saving for a new bathing suit when I need one. And I walk a lot, so I need to save for one new walking shoes. I just got a new pair, so that would be in years, but it's nice to have a buffer in there for those expenses. Fun is now getting 10. Next time it's getting more. 50, 70, 85. Then take out is getting 20, and now it has 20, 40, 60, 80. Date night is also getting 20. Now it has 150, 70, 90. Presents is getting 5. And now it has 20, 40, 60, 75. Decor is getting 5. And now it has 20, 35. Garden is getting 5. 20, 30, 40 in my garden envelope. And winter is coming, so it can add up towards summer. Health is getting 5. 120, 30. Yeah, 130. Miscellaneous, or in my envelope that's other, is getting 5. 20, 40, and 55 in there. 5. Home maintenance is getting 5 because I rent. I do not have large maintenance, but sometimes you want to paint something. Now it has 20. Paint something or replace some hooks or small things. That's what this envelope is for. Subscription is getting 5. Now it has 110, 25. Hobby is getting 5. And that's all it has. And family fun is getting 5. And now it has 10. Those were the short-term sinking funds. And now the long-term. And even now with adding weekly, envelopes keep filling up so fast. And with everything I spent, I think, oh, I need to tell you people that I spent so much money. Oh dear, will I do that? And sometimes I think, oh no, I don't. 5 towards my paying back myself for my back patio. 120, 30, 40. Then 10 in my buffer. And then it can go back into my, I need it to my own stuffing, so I will leave it be. And that's all that's in there. Trips is getting 10. And now it has 200, 330. I just keep saving. My friend and I are thinking about taking a trip to Copenhagen next year, so that will cost a bit of money. Glasses is getting 5. 315. I think I miscounted last time. 350 in glasses. Electronics is getting 5. And now it has 2, 350, 60, 70. 370, and I think a new laptop is about 600 euros, so I will probably change around what I will be stuffing, but it's in no rush. My laptop is working fine. Holiday preparations is getting 10, and now it has 500, 625. Christmas preparations is getting 10. We're not a huge Christmas celebrating, but we have a party at New Year's Eve, and that costs money. 150, 170, 190, 210 in this envelope. One month ahead is getting 10. Now it has 500, 20, 40, 50, 60. 60 in 1 month ahead. And then for my homestead, there's 5. And now there's 10, and I have 10 left. No idea where I missed that one, but I will put it into my homestead. Now it has 20. And that should be 1 chicken. Or 2 bags of garden soil. I will create a new one in the future, but for now I think this is fun to save for that. That's this one. Yes, that's the cash stuffing for this week. I think when I do the coming week, I will reevaluate some things, because I think like health, where is it? It's when it maxes out at 200, I think we'll not have enough. And what another one? No, subscriptions I will keep adding up, because I'm thinking about the Canva account, so I can sell some printables on my website for you guys. And that's it. And when I the things, the amounts, I will keep it in here. When I have enough in my grocery budget, I will put the rest towards my patio debt, so I can knock that one out as soon as possible. But that's my stuffing. Now, my unstuffing. I am prepared. Let's start with a big one. As always, groceries. And I think I need to start. I need to put my buffer there. Stuffing it with smaller bills, because this is going to be a problem every week. It is 130 euros. I always round out to 5s, because I do not want to bother with coins in my envelopes. And the difference between what I really spent and adding up to 5 is going into my digital piggy bank, and it will be adding up towards my my buffer account. 130. I have my cash stuffing for last week here. Maybe I can change 20. Oh, this is 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50 will. I'm batch filming those two because I can. So this is 120, 30. The rest is going back into my grocery envelope. $50, 110, 20, 30. Going back to the bank. 10, 20. This one goes there. This one goes there. Then I am kinda a bit of following the Fly Lady system in zone cleaning to deep clean my house a bit more and to declutter my house a bit more. And I was working in my kitchen and I needed some storage solutions, so I bought them, and those were 20 euros. And they are coming out of household. And here you can see it was 20.84 total, and I rounded it down to 20. So that's the easy way. Following the Fly Lady system for me works really well because it gives me a focus point for the week to say, okay, this week I will do the kitchen and the rest I will leave to my cleaner. I have a cleaning lady who does the hard things for me because my body doesn't want to do it anymore. That's why. Then I bought some flower pots because my old ones are my plants, my house plants are growing too big. And now they're not fitting into my flower pots anymore. So I needed to buy new ones, and I need to build some plant stands. I will keep you posted when I do. Those were 10 euros. 2 5s makes it 10. Then I went out for drinks. That will come out of my fun budget. I know I have it. Sorry. It was 15 euros. It was 12, but oh no, this one is what I'm looking at. 15. My phone. I gave a tip to the waiter. Then we went out for ice cream because summer. And it will be coming out of takeout. 20 going there and then coming back. Then I went to, last week I said I wouldn't do that. I went to the second-hand store and I found some cookbooks because I want to cook more. And I'm in the winter I do junk journaling. In the summer it's way too hot and I have other hobbies. And I bought some things there, but it was a bit expensive. It came out of Hobby, and Hobby is still empty. So that's 5. This one I will explain later. That's 5. I need 20 from somewhere. Fun, I think. That's the most honest way to do it. 25, so 20 should be 50, 20, 20, and 10. This can go there. That's exchanged, and then I can put 25 back to the bank. Otherwise. Then for household, I bought a broom for the outside. Yeah, I call it the Spanish broom. I will leave a a picture. When I was young, we went to the Spanish coast for our holidays. We went there with a caravan or a tent for 3 weeks, and it was a camping where I think 80% of the people were Spanish from Barcelona, and the grandmas always cleaned the tents with such a broom, so it has really nice memories for me. So I saw it, I bought it. It was 15 and it will come out of household. No, it won't. Household will come 10. And from groceries, I will take 5. That's the way we're doing it. Groceries, 5. And as long as it's coming out of any of these envelopes, and not out of my long-term savings, it's going to be fine. As long as there's money in here, I'm not spending more than I should. Then, one of my favorite bands is coming to Holland. And of course, I want tickets. And it is expensive. But not that expensive. So I think I will take it out of trips. And it's going to be a change around, because it is total of 194. How am I going to do that? I think I take 200 out. You will see what's happening. No, I will take 100 out of here. No, I will not. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I bought tickets for me and my partner and 3 of our friends. 3 of our friends already paid me back for the tickets. So it was 194 and I got 120 back from friends. That will go back to the bank. And then I need 70. Can I do this another way? Let me see. Let me think. No, I cannot. No, I need to break up I need to take it out of the bank for my trip. But that's no problem. What did I say? 74. So 100. That's 50, 70, 80, 90. Did I do that right? 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is going, that's exchange. So this is in from my trips. And now 75, 50, 75 is coming out of my trip envelope. And 75 is going to the bank. And that should work. It's a bit of thinking how am I going to do it to keep it correct. And when I go to the bank, I will count it first. It should be 258.24. 150. 200, 300, 50, 70, 380, 340, 420. I need to recalculate it. 100, 200, 350, 70, 80, 90, 420. I think I miscalculated somewhere. I don't have a calculator here. I always do all my calculations on the computer, but I will come back to you next week where the difference is. I think I know because this is 130, 130, What did I say? 130, 150, 60, 75, 85, 90, 210, 225, 425. And then the 120 I got back from France. I think it's working. So this was week number 32. Still within my budget. Not always the right envelope, but still within my budget. I will revisit my stuffing for next week. And I would like to thank you for watching. I hope this helps you to see that it's not that hard to save small amounts and it adds up so fast. And I don't have a huge income. I don't have a huge budget to spend. And I try to spend as little as possible to one day own my little urban homestead. And the more I say it out loud, the more I think, oh yes, please. And I'm renting now, and we're paying a huge amount of money in rent, which is not coming back to us. And then people say, yeah, you can buy a house. Yes, of course, but then I will pay the same on my mortgage. So that's not changing something. The only thing I can change is saving up to buy a house without a mortgage. And that's what I'm planning to do. I'm 52 years old. If I don't start now, when will I? So that's what I'm going to do the coming years, I think. And if that means to spend almost nothing and to find ways to do fun things on a low budget, I will. Last summer I have been to 2 great festivals. It cost me nothing because I volunteered there, and then you get your food and drinks. And you can watch your favorite band. What's not to love? So that's my way. This is going back to the bank together with the snack of last week. That's here because I was filming 2 weeks. I hope to see you next week, and I will keep you posted on my progress, and you will see my homestead envelope filling. I will see if I can make it this week, make a new one. Thank you for watching, and see you next week.
Welcome to my simple life, my corner of the internet where I keep myself accountable about my spending, to save as quickly as possible to buy me an urban homestead without the stress of rent or mortgage. Here you can see my budget, cash stuff and cash unstuff, my weekly budget and spending. You could help me reach my goal by liking, subscribing and commenting on my video. Or you can donate via my Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description. Let's go for this week.